It is VLCD number 26, and I am down for a total of about 12 pounds this round. Those are not great stats for me, but I stalled out most of last week, and so I'm up and running at this point. Sunday I lost a pound, and Tom came into town. Yesterday I lost 0.6, and this morning I lost 1.6, so I feel like I'm in the groove finally. It's taken a while. I wanted to respond to some questions that were asked of our community in the last few weeks, and I haven't responded to those, so I'm going to do that real quick today. I have notes. I have notes. Otherwise, I'll be running over. So, Ms. Joyful asked, "What are you looking forward to?" I'm looking forward to a bikini wax. It's been I don't even know how many years since I've done that. And if you see this little thing down here, I'll get to that in a minute. I know most of you would tell me just go get, I'm sure Andy right now is saying, why don't you just go get that taken care of? But there's something about climbing up on that table in a pair of underwear that no one should be seeing anyway, wrapped around my body. It's a mental thing. I couldn't do it. So once I have a goal in mind, a weight set. Once I hit that weight, I'm scheduling a bikini wax. And then from that point on, it's going to be a regular thing. Swimming with my girls this summer. I don't typically get into the pool unless I'm wearing a pair of board shorts. And my kids always know it. If it's under 100 degrees outside, I don't get in the pool. And so this summer I've told myself that I am going to swim with my kids regularly. I just quit doing it after they learned how to swim. You know, I don't know, 10 years ago, I quit getting in the pool regularly with them. And then the other thing is Jamaica. We're going to Jamaica in August, and I have a ton of clothes planned out for that trip that I currently they're either too tight or they don't fit, and I am looking forward to wearing all of those clothing. That, you know, the summer stuff and dresses and swimsuits and wraps and all those things that I haven't worn for a really long time. And then Mighty Mouse Lisa asked for 3 non-scale victories. I gave up Diet Pepsi when I started HCG a couple of years ago. And so that was a huge thing for me. I usually had at least one a day. My anniversary ring fits. It has fit on and off over the last 2 years as I've done rounds. It currently fit this morning. My wedding ring has always fit throughout my gains in the last 25 years because when I got Prego, I gained so much weight I had to have it resized, and now it doesn't fit because it's swinging around my finger. I need to go get some, you know, do what SoCal Plum did and either add some duct tape to the darn thing, or I need to go get some balls put in there or something. And then the third one is allowing pictures of myself to be taken with my family. I haven't done that. I quit allowing pictures of myself, or someone would take the picture with my camera and then I would delete it. And that is the main reason most of you know that I started HCG 2 Easters ago, was because I had a picture taken of me that just horrified me. So I'm back in the pictures with my family. Mr. Freckles, I don't know exactly what the question was. It's already been probably a week, but it had to do with jobs. So job-related miscellaneous things that we've done that no one knows about. I managed a fitness center in my late teens and was a personal trainer. I live in a really small town, and a good friend of mine opened a fitness center, and I decided to help him out run it, and ended up becoming his manager and ran the fitness center for quite a while until it eventually closed down. I was a paramedic for a few years. I have a bad back and shoulder issues, so that job did not last very long with me. It's very difficult to pick up the gurney when you've had 4 shoulder surgeries. So. And then recently I worked at a bankruptcy law firm. A lot of you know that. What you may not know is that I am currently unemployed by choice because my boss is a pig. And yes, I just said that out loud and I might have to delete it. And then Rocky Mountain HCG, 3 unknown fun facts. I dye my own hair. I started doing that a couple of years ago when I was trying to save money, and the grays, hence the hat this morning. I've got a bunch of grays coming in right at my crown, so I got to go dye my hair today. I started dyeing my hair, and I just kept doing it till I figured it out, and it cracks me up because people ask me all the time, who does your hair? I do my hair. So that's an unknown fact that most of you don't know. And then I have recently become addicted to espresso. My husband got this overpriced espresso machine from a client this past Christmas. It's way beyond our means to just be having espresso all the time. And they gave it to us along with a 100-pack of the little capsules that go into the machine. I have one every day, and on the weekend sometimes I have 2. So I have my regular coffee, and then my espresso is like a snack. I either have it with some chocolate delight late in the afternoon, or I have it with my grissini, and I'm just loving it. And then the third unknown fact, I hate peas. Absolutely hate peas. Thank you, Dad, for forcing me to eat them until I was about 12 years old. But I love split pea soup, and I am the cook in the family, and I make split pea. No peas are allowed in the house, so you can't have frozen peas. I won't even allow them in the house as an ice pack. You have to use frozen corn. But split pea soup, I make probably 4 to 6 times a year, and I make a damn fine batch of split pea. And eat it, and it just freaks my family out because they know how much I hate peas. So, okay, so there's that, and then here is this. I want you guys to see what I've been up to now that I'm unemployed. So remember 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, my husband was making a bunch of noise in a vlog. He was repairing the sheetrock, and the reason he was repairing the sheetrock is because we installed beams in this room. It used to just be one huge ceiling. So right now you'll see things are still torn apart, like the drapes aren't hung, and we've been in here staining these beams for the last week. The blue tape is still up. But on this particular bay, I started painting and sewed in this rag roll. It took hours and hours. I have all the paint to do the entire room. And after doing it, my entire family said, I don't think we like it. And my neck all week long has been all tweaked from being up on the ladder and rolling. So I'm just showing you guys, I can't decide what I want to do. So this is the bay that's painted. Don't mind my messy kitchen that needs to be cleaned up. And then the rest of the bays, I need to decide what to do. Oh, it just got blurry. I need to pull off, I need to repair where it needs to be repaired paint-wise with the beam, and then pull off the blue tape. And what I'm thinking is that it's almost too dark. If I did the entire room, see where it stops there? If I did the entire room, not only is it going to take me a month to do it, and a few chiropractor bills. So after doing all of that, now what I'm thinking is that, whew, I looked a little cross-eyed there. I'm thinking of repainting the entire thing back to the original color. And I know my husband's just cringing because I bought all that paint. So anyways, I probably made a bunch of you sick walking around with that little tag there. And I'm almost at 10 minutes. Check that out again. I love you guys. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm not caught up on vlogs. It's time to do another vlogathon. Take care, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.